Excuse me. This is why I set it up 5 minutes early. Hi, Teresa. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Honestly, I get everything okay. And then I just go, oops, I'll just tip that a little bit, and off we go again. So I'm going to move back onto my mat. Yeah, that should be good. Oh gosh, I tell you. I was just saying before, Teresa's watching, I get everything set up. I do a little test before, because I've got a Facebook test page for myself. Everything's great. And the minute I put it on live on my Facebook page, the tripod collapses and things. So yeah, anyway, there we go. I'm going to go over onto my mat. Now, I think we can see my mat. Yep, lovely. Oh, wow. Oh, so here we are again. Another day. I must admit, I went up to Coles yesterday at Mango Hill at, I don't know, 2 o'clock, I was 2. It was lovely. It was practically empty, so I had a win. But yeah, so welcome. Thank you for all of those that are joining. I can't see who you are because I'm too far away from my screen, but I have to have the screen away so that I can get my body in and that. So yeah, lovely. And also, if it happened to be State of Origin today, I'd be in big trouble because I'm in blue. I'd be a traitor. But there you go. So, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Excuse me, I'm just, because I've always got that bug, I've been sucking on a bit of a lozenge, so let's hope that clears it up. So I hope you can hear me all right, and and hope you can see all my body today. But let's start in our nice, comfortable, relaxed position. So we want to soften our shoulders, lengthen the spine, and soften the eyes. Just taking nice, deep, even breaths. Taking our focus to the breath. Letting everything go. And inhaling and exhaling through our nostrils. Again, if that's not for you, through the mouth. And being aware of your chest rising on the inhale and the chest collapsing on the exhale. And our tummy expanding on the inhale and our navel going back to the spine on the exhale. If we can, we're going to count for 6. Inhale, counting for 6, and exhale, counting for 6. Really noticing that chest rising and collapsing. Taking your nice, deep, even breaths. Continue to focus on the breath. Do 3 more inhale and exhales. last exhale, taking your breath back to your normal breathing rhythm. Just noticing and sensing how the breath is. Does the breath feel any calmer? Taking our arms out to our side, and if our eyes are closed, opening our eyes. Nice big inhale as we raise our arms up to the sky, reach up tall, turn the palms out, and exhale, bringing our arms down by the side. Turning the palms up, and inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, palms out, and exhale, bringing our arms down. Inhale as we raise our arms up, holding for 2 breaths. Take the palms together and exhale, bring our hands to the heart center. Lift the elbows and press the fingers and palms together. We want the elbows in alignment with our shoulders. Deep inhale, and on your exhale, rotating to the right, twisting from your waist, ribs and chest. And if you can, looking over your right shoulder, but being the first twist of the day, don't overdo it. Inhale as we bring our hands back to the heart center, and exhale. A deep inhale. Exhale as we rotate to the left, keeping the elbows in alignment with the shoulders. And again, being the first twist or the second twist of your morning, don't take it too far. If you've been twisting, that's fine. Inhale, bringing the hands back to the heart center, and exhale. A deep inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky. Exhale, take the arms wide, bending our elbows. Take the hands behind the back as we interlace our fingers. Now open the shoulders, take your shoulders back. Knuckles down to the earth. And if your body allows, take the palms together, raise the arms up behind. You want to feel that nice stretch across your chest, armpits, upper shoulders, and noticing your breath. The tummy needs to be expanding and collapsing. 2 more breaths. And exhale, release the arms. Let the hands go, taking the arms out and up to the sky. Turning the palms forward, and exhale, fold from the hips, take the hands down to the ground. Keep the arms off the ground. You might like to be on your fingertips. Take the chin back to the chest and walk your arms as far forward as you can. On your next inhale, raising the head and shoulders, just slide the hands back into the body. Inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, reach up tall. Take the palms together, and exhale, bringing your hands to the heart center. Interlacing our fingers, and inhale, raise the elbows up to the sky. Turn the palms out, and exhale, extend your arms forward. Reach the arms as far forward as you can. Taking your chin to your chest and noticing your tummy expanding and collapsing. Shoulder blades are opening. 2 more breaths. Nice big inhale as we raise our arms up to the sky. Lift up as tall as we can. Bend the elbows, keep the hands together, and take the hands behind our back. Open the shoulders so the elbows are going back behind the body. Nice big inhale, and on your exhale, tilt the body to the right. Inhale as we bring the body back up to center, and exhale, tilt the body over to the left. Feeling that stretch on your right hip going up through the ribs. Keep the elbows going back. And 1 more each side. Inhale, bringing the body up, and exhale over to the right. Nice big inhale as we bring the body up, and exhale over to the left. Notice how far you can take that body over. Nice big inhale as we bring the body back up. Release the hands, taking the arms up, and exhale as we bring our arms down. Lovely. We're going to do our shoulder rotation, and I meant to mention as well, you play whatever music you like in your own environment. I'm unable to play music due to copyright. So elbows into the side of the body. Inhale, raise the shoulders to the ears, and exhale back and down. Inhale to the ears and exhale back and down, and one more in this direction and the opposite direction. Inhale, take the shoulders back and up, and exhale down. Nice big inhale, back and up, and exhale down, and one more. Lovely. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. So having our wrists under our shoulders, knees under the hips, spreading the fingers and thumbs. And as you know, if you have any injuries, come onto your forearms or even onto your fists. If you have knee issues, popping something under your knees. We're going to do cat-cow to begin with. So inhale, tummy softens to the earth, chest opens and buttocks rise, and exhale, bring the tailbone through, chin to chest. And 4 more in your own time. Inhale into our cow and exhale into your cat. Nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last one. And bringing our body back to tabletop. We're going to step our right leg back and raise the right leg up to the sky. Bend the right knee and then bring our left arm out. Extend the left arm out and bring that right thigh up off the ground. Feeling that stretch on the right glute. And on your next exhale, bring the knee and the elbow together. So bring the knee and the elbow together under the chest. Hold for 2 breaths. Inhale, release, and extend that left arm forward. Take that right thigh up to the earth. Feel your tummy muscles. And one more. On your exhale, bend the elbow, bring the knee to the elbow. Look back through the body. And inhale, extend the left arm, take that right thigh off the ground, lifting it up. And exhale, take the hand and the knee down to the ground. We'll do that on the opposite side. So take the left knee off the ground. You want bent knee, so the thighs facing the ground. And then inhale, reach your right arm forward. Extend the right arm and try to take that left thigh as high as you can. Getting a nice stretch on the left glute. Tummy muscles. Nice big inhale and exhale. Bend the right knee. Bring the knee to the elbow, and the elbow to the knee. Look back through the body. Inhale and exhale. Extend the right arm. Take that left thigh off the ground. Noticing your breath. Reach that right arm as far forward as you can. And exhale. Bring the knee and the elbow together under the chest, curving the spine. And inhale and exhale. Extend the arm and the thigh off the ground. Nice big exhale. Take the hand and the knee down to the ground. We're going to come into our extended child's pose. So hips back to the heels. Walk your arms forward. Take your chin to your chest. Keep the arms, if you can, off the ground. So you want to walk your arms as far forward as you can. If your body lets you, take the crown of the head onto the earth. Notice your tummy, notice your breath. Lovely. 2 more breaths. Nice big inhale as we bring the body up. We're going to step the right foot through the hands into our low lunge, making sure your right knee is over your right ankle. Your chest is over your thigh. Now from here, you can keep that left knee on the ground, or if you wanted a deeper stretch, tuck the right chest over the right thigh. Tuck your left toes under and inhale, lift that left leg off the ground. So you're pressing through that left heel, and then either keep the knee on the ground or not. Inhale as we bring the arms out in front and take the arms up to the sky. On your next exhale, take the left hand down to the inside of the right foot. Reach the right arm up to the sky, following it up with your eyes and noticing that stretch on the whole right side of the body, the chest, the arm, and feel that stretch on the left calf muscle. Nice big inhale and exhale. Take the right hand down to the ground, and again, inhale, reach the arms out in front. Take the arms up to the sky. And exhale, take both the hands down, step the right knee back. We'll come into a downward dog from here and just give the dog a bit of a walk. One knee back and one heel back and one knee forward. Lovely, and relax the dog. Take both the knees down to the ground. Tuck the toes, tops of the feet on the ground, and we'll do that on the opposite side. Step your left foot through your hands. Make sure your left knee is over your left ankle. Chest is on your left thigh. Now, if you want, keep that right knee down. If you want the deeper challenge, tuck the right toes. Inhale, lift that right leg and press that right heel away. Inhale, bring the arms out in front. Take the arms up to the sky. And exhale, take the right hand down to the inside of the left foot. Rotate from your waist as you take your left arm up to the sky. Open the left side of the chest. And on your next exhale, take the left hand down to the ground. Either stay there or inhale, reach the arms out. Taking the arms up to the sky. 2 more breaths. Exhale, take the hands down, step the left knee back into a downward dog and give the dog a walk. Really noticing your breath. And from here, take the knees down to the ground. Take our knees wide on the mat. Big toes are touching. Tops of the feet on the ground, and exhale. Hips back to the heels and slide the arms forward. You can rest your forehead on the mat. You can rest your crown of the head on the mat. You can bend your elbows and rest your forehead on your forearms. Or keep your arms extended, walking the arms as far forward as you can. This is your practice, so make it your practice. Two more breaths. And on your next inhale, raising the head and shoulders. Keep the knees out as we walk the hands back to the body. Lovely. We're going to take both hands to the outside of our right thigh, if you can on the buttock. Lift and lengthen and rotate to the right. Looking behind you, using your hands as a lever to twist you around. Inhale as we bring the body back to centre, and exhale over to the left. Hands on your left buttocks and walking Hands around as we twist from our waist, ribs and chest. Lovely. Inhale, bringing the body back to centre. Going to take our hands down onto the ground and bring our knees in under our hips. So bring the knees back in under our hips. Walking our hands out in front so we can come into our downward dog to do some standing poses. Spreading our fingers and thumbs. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the hips, and exhale, take them up to the sky. Let the head go back towards through the body, looking back through the body. You can take your heels down, have bent knees. You can be on the balls of your feet. You want to feel the whole back of the body opening. 2 more breaths. And then on our next inhale, we're going to bend the knees and we're going to walk the feet towards the hands. Chest over your thighs. Let the body hang down. And then bending our knees, take the arms out and inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, and on your exhale soften the knees, take the arms wide, chest over the thighs and bring the arms down into our monkey pose. One hand around each elbow, chest over your thighs, and gently roll the body from side to side, very gently. Feel your shoulder blades opening and the spine falling down towards the ground. Lovely. When we bring our body back to centre, release the hands from the elbows, deepen the knees, taking the arms out wide as we reach up to the sky, and exhale, bringing our arms to shoulder height and letting them fall down beside the body. Okay, we're up. So just give yourself a bit of a swing around. It's nice to take the opposite heel off the mat and really let the arms fall around the chest. Feel your waist and noticing your breath. Lovely, bringing ourselves back to centre. Okay, so we're going to start this morning. We're going to start and do a triangle pose. And we'll do a revolve triangle pose as well. So stepping our feet nice and wide. Want to turn our right foot to the short edge of the mat and the left heel. Just spin the left heel around. Keep our legs straight. If you need to soften any knees, that's fine. But as a rule, left toes pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Right toes to the short edge of the mat. Lift the pelvic floor and you'll feel your tailbone come down. So you want a nice strong core. Inhale as we bring our arms out to shoulder height. Engage the biceps and triceps. Feel like someone's pulling you off the mat from both sides. On your next inhale, take the body towards the right and exhale. Take the right hand down to the right leg now, or maybe to the inside of the right foot, the right shin, or you might only be on your right thigh. Open the left side of the chest as you look up, your left arm. You're breathing into your left lung, so nice wide chest on the left side. And if you have neck issues, just keep your head wherever they is most comfortablest for you, or looking up to the sky gives you a bit of a neck stretch as well. Inhale, bringing the body back up to centre, and exhale, left hand to the back of the left leg. Raise the right arm up to the sky, following it up with your eyes, or slide the left hand down the left leg as we bring the right arm across. 2 more breaths. Inhale as we bring our arms back to shoulder height, and we're going to rotate to the right. So a nice big inhale and exhale as we rotate to the right, twisting from your waist, ribs and chest. And then either stay there or exhale, take your left hand down to the inside of the right foot, or maybe just onto your right shin, or even put it on your waist. Looking up your right arm. On your next inhale, bringing the body back up, and exhale, rotate to centre. Lovely, bend the elbows, take the hands onto our hips, turn the right foot to the long edge of the mat. We're going to come into our forward fold, so both feet are facing the long edge of the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, fold from your hips, and let the hands come down. If your hands don't touch the ground, put one hand around each elbow. If they do touch the ground, bend your elbows. You can also put your hands on your shins or your thighs, or keep them on your waist. Two more breaths. And then on your next inhale, bringing the arms out in front, reach the arms up to the sky, and exhale, taking our arms just to shoulder height. Engage the biceps and triceps, and we're going to turn the left foot to the short edge of the mat and the right heel. So just turn the right heel around so that you're feeling the pressure on the outside of the right foot. That gives you your balance. Feeling the tummy muscles lift and lengthen. And on your next inhale, lean the body to the left, and exhale, left hand down to the inside of the left foot, or onto your shin or onto your thigh. Looking up your right arm. We're opening the whole right side of the body, the chest, as we look up through the right arm. Taking deep, even breaths, never holding our breath. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms back to centre, and exhale. Take the right hand to the back of the right leg. Raise the left arm up, or maybe slide the right hand as the left arm comes across. You want to feel the balance, stability in your feet. Looking under your left armpit up towards the sky, or if you have neck injuries, find your comfortable position. Two more breaths. On your next inhale, bringing the body back to centre. Exhale, rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. Either stay here, or on your exhale, take your right hand down to the inside of the left foot, looking up your left arm. Keep the legs straight, but if you need to soften your left knee, that's okay. It's quite a strong stretch. Paravita, Trikonasana, it's revolved triangle pose. Inhale, bringing the arms back up to centre, and exhale, rotate the body around. Turn the left foot to the long edge of the mat, turning the palms up to the sky. Inhale as we raise the arms up, turn the palms forward, and exhale, fold from the hips, let the hands come down to the ground. Extended arm, forward fold, let the head, we're looking back through the body. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms out in front, reaching the arms up, and exhale, release the arms. Lovely, bend the knees and walk the legs in. Oh, let's give ourselves our opposite hand and knee rock and roll. Let's get movement into our knees, thighs, calf muscles, hamstrings. They're pretty challenging, especially the reverse revolved triangle pose. Excellent, bringing our legs back to centre. Okay, so we're going to do a palm tree swing. So with our ankles under our hips, inhale as we raise the arms out and up to the sky, interlace our fingers, and if we can, turn the palms up to the sky. Lifting up, feeling your tummy muscles and both sides of your body lifting up to the sky. On your next exhale, extend the body to the right. Keep the biceps close to the ears if you can. And inhale as we bring the body back up to center and exhale over to the left. Keep your arms extended if that's possible for you, or you can always soften your elbows if that's too strong. Inhale as we bring the arms up and exhale over to the right. And inhale as we bring the body up and exhale over to the left. Inhale as we bring the body up to center, release the hands and exhale. Soften the knees, chest over the thighs, and inhale coming up and exhale. Nice big inhale as we come up and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. And bringing our arms up. Lovely. Taking the arms down by the side. Let's give the arms a little bit of a shake. Shoulders kicking the legs out. Just letting everything flop about. Lovely. Okay. So from here, we're just going to do a tree pose for our balance. So again, you're at home, you can be holding on to a table, a bench, standing with our ankles under our hips in our mountain pose, spreading the toes. We want to feel the balls of the feet and the heels pressing into the ground. You may like to lift the kneecaps, that helps to engage your thighs. Sucking our navel back to the spine as our tailbone comes down to the earth. You may like to just keep your hands on your hips. Otherwise, inhale, raising the arms out and up to the sky. Take your palms together and exhale as we bring our hands to the heart center. Taking all the weight into your right leg and lifting the left heel off the mat. And again, that might be where you stay. Otherwise, taking it onto the side of the shin or maybe up onto your inner thigh. Some people like to take the side of the foot onto the front of their thigh as well. So choose your option. Focus, balance. They say if you find your drishti, your gaze, you're staring at something that's not moving, just staring and focusing. Lovely. On your next inhale, raising your arms up to the sky and exhale, taking the arms out wide. Oops, not me, follow. So if you fall like that, just move your leg down a bit further. Nice big inhale as we bring our hands back to the heart. And exhale, release the leg down, give the legs a bit of a wobble. Lovely, we'll do that on the other side, and this time I will do it on the other side. Okay, ankles under our hips, lift the pelvic floor and maybe lift your kneecaps. Inhale, raising the arms out and up to the sky. Take the palms together and exhale as we bring our hands to the heart center. Take all the weight into the opposite leg. Left leg and right heel off the mat. That might be where you stay, might be even where I stay today. Or maybe onto the side of the shin, or maybe onto your inner thigh. We want that right knee out towards the side so we can feel that nice stretch on the inner thigh. Staring at your drishti, your gaze. Feeling that left foot on the ground, what's happening. Inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky and exhale, opening them out like the branches of our trees. Nice big inhale as we bring the hands back to the heart center. And exhale, take that leg down. Lovely. The leg's a bit of a walk. Excellent, that's great. So from here we're going to come down, excuse me, onto the ground. We're going to come down through our high plank. So standing at the front of our mat, lifting our pelvic floor. Inhale as we raise the arms out and up to the sky. Reach up tall. And exhale, take the arms wide, soften the knees, bring the hands down to the ground and step back into our high plank. And this is where you may like to take your forearms down to the ground or your knees. Look back through the body. And if you're in your high plank, you can still do this if you're not. You're going to inhale, take the hips over to the left, sides of the feet come down to the ground. Inhale, bring the body back to centre and exhale over to the right. One more each side. Inhale to centre and exhale over to the left. Inhale back to centre and exhale over to the right. Nice big inhale, bring the knees, body back to centre. 2 more breaths. And from here we're going to bring the knees down to the ground. Take the tops of the feet down, walking our hands back towards our knees. Bringing our body up onto our knees. We're going to do a camel pose. So we want our knees under our hips. Strong core muscles. Inhale as we take the arms out and up to the sky. Lift up tall. And on your exhale, rotate to the right, twisting from your waist, ribs and chest. On your next exhale, take your right hand down. Now you may be able to touch the right heel or just onto your hip. Press the front of the body forward as that left arm comes back. Looking up to the sky. If that's too strong for you, don't come back so far. Inhale as we bring the body up, raising the right arm up, and exhale, rotate to centre. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and on your exhale, rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. And on your next exhale, take the left hand down to the left heel or just onto your waist. Press the front of the body forward as that right arm comes back, and if you can, looking up to the sky. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, rotate to centre. This is where we do it with both arms. So inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, take the arms wide, bend the elbows. Now you may just put your hands on the back of the hips, press the body forward, let the head fall back. Or take your hands onto your heels. Let the head fall back. And then inhale as we bring the body back up, taking the arms up to the sky. We're going from here to come into a cat pose. Turn the palms forward, hips go back towards the heels, bring the wrists under our shoulders and curve the spine into your cat. Tailbone comes through, chin to chest. We want to stay in our cat pose for 3 breaths. And on your exhale, take our hips back to our heels, sitting on our heels if we can. You may like to tuck your toes or have the tops of the feet down on the ground. Whatever your body finds is your best position to be in. Excuse me. From here, we're going to take our arms out wide and up to the sky. Take the palms down, bend the elbows, interlace our fingers, stretch the knuckles to the earth, open the chest, and let the head fall back. Want to feel your chest opening, the shoulder blades are going back, the palms are together. Nice big inhale, and on your exhale, bring the chest over your thighs. Maybe take the arms up to the sky. You may like to take the crown of the head onto the earth, and you may like to have the tops of the feet down. Nice big inhale as we bring the chest back up. Sitting on our heels, open the chest. Let the knuckles come down to the earth. Look up to the sky. And last one. Inhale, bring the chest over the thighs. Arms come up to the sky. Bring your arms over as far as you can. And inhale as we bring the body back up. Release the hands. Come and sit down on our bottoms. Lovely. So, having our legs out in front. It's going to do some wrist. Open the fingers and make a fist. Open your fingers, extend the arms, make a fist, and bring the arms and fingers and back. 2 more. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Lovely. Just give your arms a little bit of a shake. We're going to bend our left knee and take the sole of the left foot to the inside of our right thigh. Going to slide both the hands down the right extended leg. Take your hands onto your feet if they reach. If not, just onto your shins. And again, you can have your knee bent. Feel that lengthening of the spine. Release on your lumbar spine and your shoulder blades opening. It's head of the knee pose. I said that last time. Janu Sirsasana. It's for anyone out there that is interested in Sanskrit. On your next inhale, sliding the hands back up the legs. Taking the arms out wide, reach up to the sky, turn the palms forward and exhale, fold from the hips. Hands come down to the ground. You may like to bend your elbows, forearms come down, chin to chest, looking back through the body. Or keeping your arms extended. Nice big inhale as we raise the head and shoulders. Take the arms up to the sky. Exhale, rotate to center as we bring our arms down. We'll do that on the other side. So extend our left leg. Excuse me. Bend the right knee and take the sole of the foot to the inside of your left thigh. Nice big inhale as we slide the hands down the left extended leg. Again, wherever you come to, if you can touch your toes, pull them back to the knees, the left knee, looking back through the body. On your next inhale, sliding the hands back up, the left extended leg, taking the arms out wide as we reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, rotate to the space between the bent knee and the extended leg, turning the palms forward. Exhale, fold from the hips. Take the hands down to wherever they go. Look back through your body. Noticing your spine lengthening, shoulder blades opening. And on your next inhale, raising the head and shoulders, take the arms up to the sky and exhale, rotate back to center as we take our arms down to the ground. Lovely, bring that right leg out and give our legs a little bit of a shake. We're going to do a side twist. I'll put my lolly in my mouth. Okay, so from here, bend our right knee and take the right foot to the outside of our left thigh. Take the right hand behind your right buttock, and you can either take the inside of your left elbow to the front of that right knee, outside of the elbow, fingers up, and exhale, rotate to the right, twisting waist, ribs and chest. And noticing if your twist is any deeper than the first twist you did this morning. Keep the spine long. And on your next inhale, bringing the body back around and releasing. Lovely. Extend the right leg, and we'll do that on the opposite side. Bend the left knee. Taking the sole of the foot, left foot, to the outside of the right thigh. Left hand behind your left buttock. Lift and lengthen your spine in either the inside of the right elbow or the outside. Fingertips up. Exhale, rotate to the left. Using that right elbow to help push you around, twisting around. And inhale as we bring the body back around, and exhale, release. Giving our legs a little bit of a shake. Just going to open our arms out, take the arms back as far as you can, and exhale, bring the arms in. Give yourself a big cuddle. Inhale, lift the chest up and open the arms out. And exhale, bring your arms around and give yourself a big cuddle. You might be able to feel your shoulder blades opening as you take your hands onto your back. And one more. Inhale as we open the chest, take the arms out behind as far as you can go back. And exhale, bring the arms in, wrap them around. Lovely. Inhale as we bring the body back up and release our arms. Okay, so we're going to come and lay down on our backs now. We won't do a boat pose today. So any way that suits your body. If you're sitting on your mat with your knees bent, very gently bring the body down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Oh, and a big ah. Let the arms go back. Excuse me. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms up to the sky, and exhale, let the arms fall down beside the body. Going to pick our feet up, take our thighs over our chest, and gently rock from side to side. You want to keep the knees together and the feet together. And you're just getting that nice massage on your lumbar spine, tailbone, hips, very gently. Lovely. When we bring our thighs back to centre, straighten the legs up to the sky. Point your toes and flex the feet. And again, pointing your toes and flexing. And one more. Point and flex. Just relax the feet. We're going to draw circles in the sky. So engaging your tummy muscles, using your arms as anchors, knees together and heels together, very gently drawing the letter O in the sky. The lower down your legs go, the more challenging. That's why we really need to be aware of our tummy muscles. Always the exhale when the thighs come over the chest, and inhale when they go away and around. 2 more in this direction. And when our legs come back up to centre, take them in the opposite direction. Really feeling those tummy muscles engaged. And 2 more circles. Excuse me. And bring our legs back up to centre. Bend our knees, take the feet down to the ground and drop your knees out to the side into recline butterfly pose. Taking some nice deep even breaths. And from here we're going to do our shoulder stretch. So inhale, bring both your arms up to the sky. Point the arms up, fingertips pointing the sky. Keep the soles of the feet pressed together, knees flopped out to the side. Bend your elbows, take one hand around each elbow. Keep the forearms over the chest as you lift the arms up to the sky. And on your exhale, take the arms over to the right. Feel that stretch on the left shoulder under your chin area. On your next inhale, bring the forearms up over the chest, and exhale, let the arms go over to the left, keeping the hands around the elbows. It's getting that stretch on that right shoulder around the chin area. And one more each side. Inhale as we bring the forearms up over the chest, and exhale over to the right. Nice big inhale, bringing the forearms up over the chest, and exhale over to the left. On your next inhale, bringing your forearms back up over your chest. Keep the hands around your elbows, and exhale, take the forearms behind your head. Stretch your arms back as far as you can. Keep the hands around the elbows. Be getting a nice stretch on your armpits, the upper shoulders. And inhale as we bring the forearms back up over the chest. Release the hands from the elbows. Take them down by the side as we pick our knees up. Lovely. We're going to do a supine twist. Take our arms out at shoulder height, palms facing down, and walk your feet wide on the mat, as wide as you can. Nice big inhale, and on your exhale, drop your knees over to the right, looking down your left arm. Some people like to take their right foot to the outside of the left thigh. It just gives you a little bit of a deeper stretch on the left glute, but that's your choice. Nice big inhale as we bring the knees back up to centre, and exhale, drop the knees over to the left, looking down your right arm. And again, you may like to take that left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Lovely, we're going to do one more each side. So inhale, bring the knees up to centre, and exhale over to the right as you look down your left arm. And one more. Inhale as we bring our knees up, and exhale over to the left, looking down your right arm. On your next inhale, bring the knees back up to centre. Walk the arms in beside the body as we bring the feet in towards each other. Lovely. We're just going to do a little bit of a plow pose. Take your feet off the ground, and what we want to do is we want to put our hands under our hips. So lift your hips off the ground, take your hands under your hip area. You can have your legs straight, taking them behind you. You can bend your knees, have your knees over your thigh, over the chest, knees onto your forehead. And inhale, straighten the body up, and again, exhale, take the feet behind or knees to your forehead. Two more. Inhale, bring the body back up, and exhale. And inhale as we bring the legs up, whichever position you're in, and exhale. From here, we bend our knees if your legs are straight, and we're going to roll like a beach ball. Let the body come up, inhale, and exhale. Inhale as we bring the body up, and exhale. And one more. Inhale, bring the body up, and exhale. Lovely. And let the body relax down on the mat. It's a nice one to get your spine, releasing any tension from our spine. I always like to do our hip rotations, so taking our thighs onto our chest, hands around our knees, Apanasana. This is a great pose if you have any digestive issues. It's nice to do on your bed as well. On your exhale, bring your thighs over the chest, and inhale, take the thighs away. Exhale, thighs over the chest, inhale, taking them away. And one more. Exhale, thighs over the chest, and inhale, take them away. Bring your shins so they're parallel to the ceiling, hands around your knees.
On your exhale, open your knees out to the side. You want to feel that stretch on your inner thigh, your hip joint, groin. Just stay here for another 2 breaths and then we do the stirring of the pot, the hip joint rotation. So on your next exhale, bring both the thighs over the chest and inhale away and around. You want to take them as deep as you can. Again, if you have any injuries, please work within your own limitations. Big, deep, even breaths. When we bring our thighs over our chest, we're going to take them in the opposite direction. And we'll do 2 more circles. Lovely. And when we bring our thighs back to centre, just take our feet down to the ground. Take our arms out to the side and just take the knees over to each side. Keep the feet on the ground, but we're just letting the knees flop from side to side. Very gently. Lovely. And from here, 1 more each side. And when our knees come back to centre, we're going to come into our Shavasana. So finding your comfortable Shavasana, relaxing the whole body down. As a rule, legs are long, feet flopped out to the side, arms beside the body, palms facing up. And we don't want to have our neck crunched. So you may even like to bring the chin a little bit closer to your chest or have a pillow under your head. I'll sit up for this. So just relaxing your whole body down, being aware of your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Just noticing your breath and the parts of your body that are touching the earth. I like to take ourselves to our beautiful beach, our special place. Beautiful blue skies and warm soft breezes. And the sun glistening on the ocean. And as we relax our bodies into the earth, being aware of your breath. Every inhale, your chest rising, and every exhale, the chest collapsing down. And just like the waves of the ocean, every inhale, the waves leaving the shoreline, going out to the horizon, and every exhale, they come crashing back to the shoreline. Beautiful white fluffy waves, not a care in the world. This is your time, your space and your place to just be, letting everything go and giving yourself appreciation for taking the time out of your day for just you. Just noticing on your inhale your tummy rising, and on the exhale the tummy collapsing down. And on your inhale the chest rising, and exhale the chest collapsing down. And as we relax our whole body into the earth, being aware of our whole body, our big toes and our little toes, the tops of our feet and the soles of our feet. our ankles, shins and calf muscles, our knees, thighs and hamstrings, and our hips, our buttocks and our tummy, and our tailbone and our spine, from our lumbar spine travelling all the way up the vertebrae, the thoracic to the back of our neck, the cervical, the shoulder blades and the tops of the shoulders, the back of the head and crown. Just feeling the whole back of the body sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. And softening your face muscles as you relax the forehead and soft eyelids, nose, cheeks, and soft lips, our chin, throat and chest, and the tops of our arms, our elbows and our lower arms, backs of the hands and palms and our fingers and thumbs. Feeling your whole body sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. And as you bring your body back to awareness, gently bend your knees and roll over onto your preferred side, taking your time and bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. You want to feel your spine lengthen, like someone's lifting you up off the earth. Relax your shoulders and take our palms to face the earth for appreciation and gratitude. Going to close with our neck rotation. So on your exhale, take your chin to your chest. Feel the stretch on the back of the neck. And inhale, take the ear to the shoulder. Gently let the head roll back for a throat stretch. Take the ear to the opposite shoulder and exhale, chin to chest. Do that 2 more times in this direction, taking it very slowly and being mindful of every sensation. When you've done 3 in this direction, take the head back 3 in the opposite direction. Nice and slowly, breath flowing. When we've done 3 in each direction, just gently bringing our head back up to centre, feeling our spine lifting, taking our hands to our heart centre. Take 2 breaths as you notice and sense the mind, the body and the breath. And on your next inhale, taking our hands between the eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, for clarity of thought and wisdom. And our hands to our throat, the Vishuddha chakra, for honesty and truthfulness. And to our heart centre, the Anahata chakra, for love, joy and compassion. Gently bowing our heads, namaste. My soul honours your soul. And as we raise the heads back up, letting the backs of our hands drop down onto our knees or thighs. Thumb and forefinger gently touching into our Ghana mudra. And closing with our 3 deep, even breaths. Really noticing your chest rising, tummy expanding on the inhale and exhale, collapsing down. Taking in as much air as your body allows and expelling as much. And on on your last exhale, just relaxing your whole body down. And thank you for joining in to my live Facebook class. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I will be back on the mat again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So thank you so much. I'm crawling over to my iPhone so I can finish it, but lovely. Oh, nice to see you, Anne. Well done, gang. Karen, great. Oh, you might have heard. And Tamika, thank you. Lovely. Oh, how exciting. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. And Alma, thank you so much. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye.